gaming. For Dew himself, he does play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and as for Tairon, Mortal Kombat 11 has been his tried and true for quite a bit. So these two are definitely gonna see a lot of, in a sense, that kind of different play styles. Smash being more open based, you don't really have much more. It's more movement options. So will we see Dew go for that, or will Tairon playing Mortal Kombat 11 play more of the Footsie's game against him and like excel? That's something interesting I would like to see from both ends. So already we do see our homing gets in right away. Now just playing the Footsie's game, staying back, he doesn't really need to push. But he needs to remember that Decidueye is a character that has, well, exceptionally more choose against the more ranged game. So he's gotta really move back and forth and decide what he wants to do. And over there, we do see a raw E-speed there. It's not a wrong choice seeing the counter come out, but you're not gonna do that. You don't want to do that on that end, right? You gotta wait for it a bit more and try to push it out. Already, we do see a fantastic display by Dew trying to go for the Oki here, but nothing happens. JX is safe over there. You can't exactly homing it because it hits far enough. But I think that's the pure joy of seeing JX, because you can only counter it, and if you don't, you're gonna be almost safe most of the time. Unless you remove the far-reaching, you're not gonna get much out of it, and it's amazing to see how it goes. Cubone coming in, he does see it, Dude goes for the tech, amazing job there. I think he's got enough of that from the last Tempest, and this might be his run back. And already we do see quite a lot of chip taking out. Tairon, what are you doing? There we go, Lucario's gotta be really dangerous. Getting to get almost full comboed after that basically means you're in a tough spot, right? And out of rage, unfortunately. I would love to see Lucario in rage with burst. It's gonna be quite interesting. But here's the thing, green HP versus red HP, you're always gonna win. But look at that! Look at that! Tairon with the burst there, just clenching the legs. It's like, no, you're going back to the fryer, I'm gonna grab your legs, you're gonna throw it down. And he's back into it. Tairon has got his next round secured. He's got his first game down, he's got to hold it back. I don't know, I think Dew has something going on. Like, I think he has got a good chance to win, but I don't want to say that Tairon hasn't been like sorting it out at all. He knows what he's gonna do. Ooh. Nicely done, Tairon going for here, a dangerous move to say, but bravery and courage of a Lucario player, right? You go for the mat strats and like if it works, it works. Oh, nicely done. Once again, finally, Dew managing to land acrobatics and getting it that face shit. And Tairon again, they're just saying, right, that if you keep doing the same thing, you're basically stupid. History repeating itself. But then again, what if you land it? See, like Dew over here, acrobatics has been landing constantly, right? Eventually, we do it so many times, it will eventually work. And it's quite an interesting takeaway from these two players, because like I said, Tairon is definitely more footsie savvy, but like he likes to go for a lot more of tick throw setups and whatnot. Then again, Dew did learn a thing or two, goes in for the dash grab here and sets the score into game 1 at 1-1. Now this is really good on Dew's end, but unfortunately Tairon does not have his burst out, and that is going to be dangerous. The minute Lucario gets burst, it might be a very hard fought game. But Dew does have Eevee. You might want to use it against his burst, or you might want to burst early just so you can get the Eevee out of the way later on. Unfortunately, misclick there, and Tairon goes for the burst here. So now Tairon just needs to wait for his time, bite it out. Oh, that homing just missed, but multi-hit. Oh, goes for the grab immediately. Oh, he is unsafe there. He didn't get the punish, but nicely done on his part again to like read the block coming in and goes for the grab. +4, is he gonna press? Nicely done, nicely done. Dew for getting the second hit for 1, and also that thing basically covers a lot of options. It's not a bad choice per se, but it's not the greatest choice either. If you miss, you miss. That's it. It is a full conversion. Also, the E-speed, will he avoid it? Unfortunate, he was directly in the face there, and that's it. So something we talked about with Dew just now was that he was pressing raw burst like on the ground, and Ryan Senpai, he has gone out to clarify that for him that, oh hey, if you press burst on the ground, you're not getting your inbound frames like immediately. If you're in the air, however, that's right. So essentially, Dew applying that knowledge he learns, and missed the punish. Oh, it is not a punish, but hey, if you get the grab, Cubone comes in, we see something nicely done, gets hit by Cubone saving him, back Y, blocking him off. Oh, we see Force Pump scratching it there, and no! Frenzy pun. First game goes to Tairon. This is a close match between these two players.
That was so dumb.
Dare I say it, close match. This might be an interesting game for both ends. We're gonna see how this comes in. So, here we go now. One of my favorite stages personally, Blue Dome, and I get to see like one of my favorite characters. See, we even have Duo agreeing it's the best stage, so maybe, you know, this home field advantage for him might actually give him a bit more, but I'm sticking to Lucario, right? Because, you know, I'm a Lucario right now. I'm biased. So, here we go. NY. So, most characters NYs can lead into their forward A's actually, which is a pretty cool thing. I said most. Let me clarify that, because someone's gonna tell me otherwise. But so what, right? Because if you get the one conversion, that's all you're gonna get. You gotta still know your footsies, your neutral, and right there, I think you rigging or something and goes for the full thing. But Tairon already prepared on that button, you know, just waiting for it. Like, I'm gonna wait for you, and if you're gonna keep pressing buttons, I'm gonna fetch hit. Nicely done there. Going for the JX, Dew is punished by Lucario's grab, an I-11. Already another punish right there with E speed. Doesn't give a shit about the Decidueye right here. Yeah, this is not PG stream. Get ready, boys and girls. Sorry, gender equality. And right there, E-speed comes in once again. Is he gonna finish with E-speed? I wanna see finish with E-speed. There we go, he finishes with E-speed, like I said.
I'm gonna finish it with E-speed.
I mean, like, hey man, I make the game Pokken, and like the Pokken scene in Singapore, I totally know what's gonna happen. Round 2 comes in, Tairon is holding it down. And dude has to like get his composure back together. He doesn't want to be flustered here, and I want to see a game 3. So let's just see how it goes. Nicely done, going back and forth, trying to bait something out. He's waiting for, I think, a bone rush. Doesn't go for the next one. Nicely done. Tairon seeing the opportunity, tries to take the chip. Oh, getting caught there. I think, you know, it's starting to look more like his DP is more of Tairon's anti-air. And if that's the case, that's really good because, hey, it catches the air and it has counter, right? So, nicely done. Seeing the backward come on, goes for the grab here. You might be like figuring out the game already. Aura Spear comes in, another Aura Spear, taking a lot of chip. NY is not gonna delete that unfortunately, but 5A, Spirit Shackle. If you get it, it's good. And there we go, a conversion from CA here into 6AA, and unfortunately no acrobatics, but hey, if I can grab you with my hands, I think I want to do that instead of my legs. So here goes for it, that's a grab, moves in. And it's really cool to see because right now Dew has to play so much safer, and it's definitely benefiting him in that sense. Because the minute he gets rushed down, it seems like he loses composure. Because it's very easy to remember that, hey, when Lucario's in your face, you're gonna get it. And it's a good thing for Dew because right now in equal footing, they're not too far off the center, but Lucario's moving back. With 8 seconds on the clock, it might be good, and I do see a button being pressed here. Oh, there we go. Nothing happens because both players press at the same time, and unless Lucario's first hit, Lucario would have lost. Sucker Punch landing right there, and the grab, we do see the exhaust eating up whatever action Tairon was gonna make. And there we go. While Dew does have this game down, it is now 1-1. He doesn't get his support cheer out at all. Like his cheer skill is gone. And Tairon is now leading with 40% extra points here for his gauge. Already past the 60% mark. And, well, it looks like he's gonna get burst early today. Christmas came early for Tairon, and we're not sure how to make of this, but as long as you can output the damage with his trusty partner here, Decidueye, we might see something happen. They're both at equal footing in terms of their burst gauge. The CC is still close by. Lucario getting that grab has advanced him a few more, and bursts there. He's gonna have to respect it. He was getting a bit flustered, pressing buttons he shouldn't. Nicely done, getting the CA hit, but nice. I'm not sure if that's punished, but nicely done by Tairon's end here. Oh, that force pump, you hate to see that. Okay, and there we go. That clenches the stock. Tairon with a 2. GG's to both teams here. Well, not teams, but you know, partners, right?
Whoa.
If y'all didn't know of the new Pokemon Masters, you know, they have sync partners, right? So Dew with his Decidueye and like Tairon with his Lucario, or you know, mix of partners. So now we have back here with Tairon.